let's just dive right into this explainer. Today, we're breaking down exactly how to start generating digital income entirely from scratch. And when I say from scratch, I literally mean zero upfront capital. So if you've been looking for a way to build a real sustainable business without having to open your wallet, well, you're definitely in the right place. You know, there's this really common misconception out there that you absolutely need a huge budget or some massive social media following or your own proprietary product to even have a shot at succeeding online today. We hear it all the time, right? That the digital landscape is too saturated or the barrier to entry is just too high. But if you actually look closely at the data we pulled from our sources, the reality is entirely different. And honestly, it's a whole lot more exciting. As our sources brilliantly illustrate, everyday people are leveraging free platforms and AI right now to launch real businesses. They're doing this simply by focusing on what they can do, rather than what they lack. Let's clear this up once and for all. You do not need a custom-built website. You don't need inventory. You certainly don't need an advertising budget, and no, you don't need to be some big influencer. You just need a solid strategy. To show you how this is actually done, we're going to explore a two-path method today. We'll cover what affiliate marketing is, how to drive free digital traffic, the Google Maps hustle, and finally, wrap it up with the value-first mindset. Let's start with Section 1. What exactly is affiliate marketing? Let's quickly establish a foundational understanding here. The industry has evolved significantly from those spammy links of the past. At its core, modern affiliate marketing is just a referral program. You're basically matching a product you genuinely like and use, maybe that's a Contabo web server or, say, a sci-fi book like Neil Stephenson's Anatom, with someone who actually needs it. When they buy through your unique trackable link, the company pays you a percentage. It really is that simple. Now, the absolutely crucial part here is the setup journey. Once you find a winning product, you have to generate a trackable link from the vendor. But listen to me carefully. Never, ever share that raw link directly. You've got to route it through a free link manager, something like short.io, or a WordPress plugin like Pretty Links. Why? Because if that vendor suddenly changes their URL structure a month from now, you'd have to scramble and track down every single place you ever posted that link. With a manager, you just update it once in a central dashboard, and boom, you never lose your hard-earned commissions. What's super fascinating is the sheer variety of places you can actually find these products. You've got the massive e-commerce stores like Amazon or Target, super easy to join, but yeah, they do offer lower commissions. Then you have huge affiliate networks like ClickBank or CJ for those higher ticket items. But here is the newest, most effective hack from our sources, using AI search engines like Perplexity or ChatGPT. You can literally prompt the AI to find hidden, high-commission software programs that are similar to the ones you use every single day. It'll crawl the web and uncover these incredibly lucrative programs you probably never even knew existed. All right, moving right along to Section 2, driving free digital traffic. Because obviously, having a brilliantly managed link is completely useless if nobody is looking at it. So how do we get eyeballs without spending a dime on ads? Well, there are two main strategies here. First up is the personal recommendation. This is like sending a genuine email to your buddy Carlos recommending that sci-fi book, or posting authentically on your personal Facebook feed without sounding like some robotic corporate ad. The other approach is search discovery. This means putting your content exactly where strangers are already actively looking for a solution. To really put the immense power of search discovery into perspective, get a load of this number. Google processes an astounding 250 billion searches every single month. 250 billion. Compare that to the super fleeting lifespan of a quick Instagram post. When you tap into search traffic, you are building a lasting asset that works for you 24/7. To actually capture a slice of that traffic, you need a magnet. Target specific user problems. For example, you could create a totally free YouTube video reviewing a Yeti camping kettle, or write a helpful step-by-step Substack guide. You can even use AI to help you brainstorm and format it while still keeping your authentic voice. By doing this, you're tapping into people who literally have their wallets out and are eager to buy. And remember, a free YouTube channel can completely count as your website when you're applying to these affiliate programs. Okay, but what if creating content just isn't your style? Let's pivot to our second path in Section 3, the Google Maps hustle. Our sources highlight this completely different zero-cost playbook that involves stepping out from behind the content creation screen and proactively reaching out to brick-and-mortar stores. Think about it. Can you actually get paid just to fix local business profiles online? Yes. This is all about identifying immediate digital pain points for local businesses and being the one to solve them. The strategy here is incredibly straightforward. You just jump onto Google Maps and start looking around small towns. Try searching for something like plumber in Sunshine, Wyoming. You scroll through until you spot profiles that literally say, claim this business, or maybe they just have terrible blurry photos and absolutely no website. To figure out how to fix this, you just take a totally free 42-minute training directly from Google's Skillshop. After that, you pick up the phone, cold call the owners, and offer your optimization services. Now, if you're sitting there wondering if this actually works in the real world, check this out. One of our sources used this exact cold calling method targeting painters around the Atlanta area. Just by identifying businesses that were missing out on crucial local traffic, she closed 3 deals and generated $700 in just 4 hours of work. I mean, think about that. Getting paid that kind of money just to help someone upload a nice photo and claim their own business profile? That is the absolute definition of a rapid, zero-cost digital hustle. Finally, let's bring it all together in Section 4, the value-first mindset. So we've walked through 2 vastly different blueprints today, passive affiliate content creation and active local map consulting, but they share one absolute unshakable foundation. The secret sauce hidden across all our source material is actually pretty simple. You aren't really selling. You are solving problems, whether that's writing a really helpful guide for a beginner trying to self-host an email server or helping a local painter get more phone calls from their Google profile. Financial success in the digital era is just the byproduct of the genuine value you provide to others. I really want you to absorb this quote we pulled from the sources. Stop thinking how I can make more money and start thinking how I can help more people. Seriously. When you shift your mindset away from just extracting cash and move towards providing real, tangible value, literally everything changes. People trust your recommendations. They actually appreciate your cold calls. They read your Substacks. And the income, it naturally follows, completely without you ever having to be some sleazy salesman. So whether you choose to share your favorite products with the world through search discovery, or you decide to help a local business thrive on Google Maps, the tools are completely free and the opportunity is absolutely massive. But of course, it all hinges on taking action. So I'll leave you with this. Right now, this very second, there is someone on the internet searching for a solution that you already know. Will you be the one to provide it? Or are you going to let someone else claim that commission? The zero-cost economy is waiting. Which path are you going to take?